Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Really appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Helps out a lot. Thank you in advance. Today's episode, we are finally getting a chance to cover a sports game that is much different than the other sports games we've covered before. This is a golf game, and this is a Wii game. So I present to you Pangya Golf. This game is also known as Super Swing Golf, but we don't care about that. We always called it Pangya because that's what it was based on, Pangya Golf series. So this game was a game that Steven purchased, right? So this is actually a game that I didn't actually own, but we played it a lot because Steven was the only person that owned the Wii. And the Wii has a bunch of different games that we'll talk about on this list. I know I've been kind of holding out, but I'm telling you, it's definitely something that we definitely enjoyed. And I always felt like the Wii didn't get enough credit for the non-first party games it had that really did a great job taking advantage of it. For example, a golf game, right? On the Wii. Now, the first thing you're thinking of is, why would you buy a golf game when you have WiiSports? Well, WiiSports is fun, but it's not a full-fledged golf game. Okay, there's no customization. There are no, a bunch of different courses with a lot of different visuals. And we were of the hot shots golf generation, right? So this is the type of golf I wanted to play. There's nothing wrong with some actual PGA golf or some Tiger Woods or whatever you play. But I always felt like this allowed it to give it a little more flair, a little more colorful, a little more action happening to it. Now, I'm not one of those people that put all the spins and back things on it and all that stuff, but I do enjoy the visuals of these games, especially during this time. Also, golf is fun in video game form. I don't really watch it, but I will, play a video game version of golf. Even back in the day when we was playing Lee Carvello's putting challenge, right? That's a deep cut for those who know. But, golf is one of those things where it's like, I always get excited to play these games and then I immediately regret my decision because golf is incredibly hard and very frustrating, but it does reward persistence. As you probably can tell from this clip, or from all of the clips that we have for this particular video, I don't do so hot on some of these shots. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my first instinct was to cut the game off and say, you know what? Fine, then we won't have a Pangya Golf video if that's what you want to do. Like I was punishing the game. But it rewards persistence and patience, and fortitude and steadfastness and all those things that some cliche sports movie probably said. But it's true. You keep going, you keep swinging, you keep chipping away, and then eventually you win the entire 18 holes. Now, do I apply that to other things? Probably not. That's not the point. The point is that this game was fantastic, and the motion controls actually worked really well in this game. Now, I didn't use them for the video for obvious reasons, some hardware limitations, but this was a game where we were actually trying to, swing and keep the stick straight and not curve it and spin it and all those good things. And then sometimes I would just press the buttons instead because it was easier and I was getting frustrated. But we always had a great time playing this game. And, because of this game, we played a lot of other golf games. Like I said, we played some hot shots golf and that kind of swayed us, but this was the one that we had access to. At least I had access to a lot because I didn't own any of the hot shots golf games, but I played them. And so we spent a lot of time playing this game, and I was very happy that Steven bought this game because at first I'm like, bro, a golf game? But I was mistaken. I was quick to judge, and that's also another lesson you can learn, I guess. But I wanted to kind of use this game as a starting point for other Wii games that we will cover because, again, the Wii had some really solid entries that I think don't get the recognition it deserves because the Wii also had a lot of shovelware, right? There's a lot of games just trying to take advantage of the fact that it sold 100 million systems and not really get, the most out of it. And this game definitely was not one of those. It was a very, very solid entry into Wii's library. And, let's give it some shout outs, right? Now, if you are aware of this game, let me know your thoughts on it. I know they had like an online version that came out for the PC, and that was pretty cool. But if you played this specific version or the sequel that was on the Wii as well, I'd love to hear from you. But I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.